I think points in the paint tell the story of the basketball game. It was, and in different ways. I thought defensively we had trouble in transition in the first half in certain situations. They scored in there. Our post defense allowed the ball to be caught in there a little bit. And in the second half, it was more about rebounding. It was more about that aspect right there. And every time we'd kind of get a little bit of a hold on the game, I thought they got something done, especially in the basket area that allowed them to be efficient in that regard. But they're a very talented team. You can see why they've won 4 in a row. And I thought Holtzclaw made some, in the one stretch, gave them some baskets to play out of.
I guess is it kind of just complex or confusing or I don't know, frustrating because it seems like every time you get some traction, it seems like you got to maybe turn the corner. Kind of just seems like a game like this kind of happens where.
I think that's the way the league is, at least from our view. It is that if we're not, sharp in the same things that may have given us success the day before or the game before, then you're going to get yourself beat if you don't continue to play at that level. And it's such a competitive situation that it takes a higher level of consistency, I think, to do that. And I think that's what I'm finding. It's a good league, and every night, if you're not at a certain level of what you want to do. But I think defensively is the key for us. I think when we play good defense, when we are able to play out of our defense, then that consistency has been there. So if I'd put it at one level, it would be that from a defensive standpoint, if we can develop more consistency from game to game, then our offense will probably follow.
Defensively, is it more maybe them hitting shots, even though you're in good position to guard?
Well, they made some shots, but they also shot in the paint. I think you're going to have a hard time being successful when they get that much done in the paint. If you give up 50 points in the paint, you're probably not going to be very successful. And we didn't, and there's various reasons you do that. It's not always just. We had different things. We had transition defense. We had post defense. We also had the inability to rebound the basketball. And they got too much done close to the basket. And that's. But give them credit. They're a very talented group. They attack you well and give Atlanta a lot of credit. I mean, there's a reason they won 4 in a row, and there's a reason that they were successful tonight because they've got good players, and those players are playing efficiently. And they put a lot of pressure on you. So, I think we can do more things, but I'm not going to walk away without being impressed with Atlanta.